How long you been doing the jug band for?
Well, I've been playing music all my life. Jug band music for about 10 years. And I have a band here that's been going for about 3 years.
Nice. Hey, Mom.
Hi.
I'm wondering if you could do us a favor.
Sure.
Can you look in these screens on these different cameras and just make sure that we're... This is Arlo.
Arlo, how do you do? Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
It seems like you're more of a public person than I am. I mean, being in a band.
Yeah.
That, have you met multiple people with the same name?
The first other Arlo I met, I was working as a lifeguard in college at the college pool, and this family came in, and they had a kid who was like 8 years old named Arlo. And they were all playing. There's about 6 people in the family, and they're all playing in the pool, and they kept yelling, "Arlo, Arlo, hey, Arlo!" It's really distracting because I could tell they weren't talking to me, but you probably know what it's like.
I
When
do.
you hear
I
Arlo,
do.
it only pretty much applies to one person, and that's you, because it's such a unique name. So that took a while, and I eventually went over and talked to him.
See, my only experience with that is like cats and dogs.
Uh-huh.
Like in a park or something like that.
Oh, you've heard dogs named Arlo?
Yeah. Actually, the neighbor just a few doors down, that's the name of their dog. So.
I have a friend who used to work at an animal hospital, and he would always, like, every month or so, "Oh, we had a dog named Arlo in today." So it's not uncommon for dog names, I guess.
So I have a brother who got stuck with another unusual name.
Oh, what's that?
His name is Jorma.
Huh.
And I guess in some countries, I think it's Finland. That's a pretty common name. It's like John,
Mm-hmm.
but here not so much. So I don't. Does that ring a bell at all?
Jorma?
Like Jefferson Airplane,
Oh, is that right?
or I guess it's Jorma.
Uh-huh.
But so yeah,
No, I haven't heard of that.
huh? So both names off of record album jackets,
Uh-huh.
I think.
Well, my sister was named Cindy, I don't think for any particular reason, but then Cyndi Lauper got popular, and she changed the spelling of her name from C-I-N-D-Y to C-Y-N-D-I to match Cyndi Lauper.
Oh, okay. Nice. I like Cyndi Lauper.
Yeah.
So you grew up in Ireland?
Iowa.
Oh, I heard Ireland. Wow. My parents met in Boston.
Okay. So they were living in Australia.
They lived there for
You-
17 years,
okay.
and then I was there for 7 years, and they split actually there, but they both moved to Seattle, so they could both be both see my brother
Be
and
close
myself.
to you, yeah. What age were you when they split?
6, 7, yeah,
Okay.
around pretty young.
I was 5 when my parents split too.
Wow.
Yeah. Interesting.
And did they remain close in any way, or they totally
Not at
made
all.
the split?
Yeah, it's a never-ending grudge, I think.
Yeah, it's kind of the same way. but unfortunately, that seems to be typical. Are you married?
Yes.
Huh.
Yep. Been married for 8 years, 7, gonna be 8 years this year.
And still married?
Yeah.
All right, good. Good luck on that.
Oh, yeah, it's good. No problems.
Well, yeah, so I don't know. I had this kind of bizarre idea that it might be interesting to just meet some other Arlos and just find out a little bit about them. And so that's kind of, and so yeah, I contacted you through Facebook. I just messaged you on Facebook, even though we're not friends on Facebook. But I think that's what happened, right?
Yeah.
And
how did you first find out that I existed?
I just went on Facebook and I just typed ARLO.
So you're looking for Arlos already at that point?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And you turned up, and there's a guy in Seattle, Arlo Emerson.
Okay. Yeah.
Sorry about that. And yeah, he's kind of doing some video web stuff, and it sounds like both of you have kind of been doing that a while.
I emailed a guy many years ago, 10 or 15 years ago, named Arlo Rose. I wonder if he's still around. And then I feel like there's a professional skateboarder.
Yeah.
Named Arlo.
Yeah, that's true. Or like I think more of a rollerblader. I think he's actually a rollerblader, skater, but also an artist, and
Okay.
like start his own clothing line, kind of tied in with that whole world, sports thing.
But have you met another Arlo in person?
Never. Well, not until now. Not until today. I contacted Arlo Emerson just the message on Facebook message type thing, or email, one or the other, and I don't know. We'll see if that goes anywhere. But I thought it would be an interesting project. I guess it could be done in multiple different ways, but it would be kind of interesting to kind of create this chain, and I don't know, just have some different Arlos meet one another, I suppose, and see what comes about from that.
Yeah. Have you been to an Arlo Guthrie concert?
It's been a long time.
Oh, you
but
have
yeah, I saw Arlo Guthrie and Pete Seeger years ago at Wolf Trap.
Nice.
So that was one of the more amazing concert. I think that was really my first real bigger concert type thing. And so my mom lived in DC for a while, and so it was one summer, 80 something, early 80, maybe it was 1980. He puts on a good show.
Yeah. That was another experience. I went to see him for the first time, and that was another experience where I just kept hearing my name.
Yeah. Okay. So that's it,
It's
right?
just a strange feeling.
Yeah. Yeah. And it is more than just dogs and cats, because that was the same thing happened to me, and that was some time ago. It's like, what?
Even just seeing the name in print, and it's not about like on a poster outside the door, So it's pretty weird. Yeah. When I first set up my first website, this was in like 1997, 96, pretty early days of the web.
Yeah.
And Arlo.com was taken. There's like an insurance agent. Actually, I think he's still around. There's some insurance agent somewhere that has Arlo.com. And then Arlo Guthrie had Arlo.net, which he still has. So then I got Arlotone.com. Next best thing.
My brother, so yeah, he's kind of, he's been in the internet thing kind of since the beginning. And he took Jorma.com.
Okay.
So he's got,
It's an advantage of using
Yeah. And so I guess there's a lot of people who are interested in Jorma Kokona who, they type in Jorma.com, and so he had a little blurb on his website. It's like, no, I'm not that guy. But, yeah, so he has some things in common with you as far as all that. Just kind of seeing this whole web thing develop.
Yeah.
Good, smart choice getting involved.